officially the best purchase I've ever made in my life. You guys probably noticed that Rivals cup in my videos. I got it like at the Olympia last year, and I loved it because it was 1 liter, so I knew that I was drinking 1 liter every time I drank out of that bottle. That's why you always saw it. But it was the worst shaker cup. It dripped everywhere. I would literally have like spazzes throughout the day every time I drank out of it, because I would always get my clothes wet or stained with like BCAAs or whatever I was drinking out of it. But this little thing, just got it at Walmart yesterday. I'm in love with it. Literally just had my first sip of IIFYM and high volume out of it, and I'm drinking the Appletini and cotton candy high volume, which tastes super good together. And it just tastes so much better when it's not all over you. Best investment ever. Alright guys, so on this day, obviously I trained legs. As you guys know, I'm doing 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days a week. One lower body day is kind of a heavier day, and then the other one is still pretty heavy but not as heavy as the second lower body day. Movements are pretty much the same: squats, leg curls, leg extensions, hip thrusts, stiff-legged dumbbell deadlifts. On this day, it was my heavier day, and I actually PR'd for my 6 rep squat. I went for 175 for 6. Right here I'm doing 165 for 6 reps. So I thought this one was 175, but I actually did my math incorrectly for the second time. It's the second time this happened, and I got so excited, and then I did the math and I was like, damn, I did it again. But yeah, so here mentally I felt like I couldn't push anymore. And then when I realized that I actually only had 165 on the bar, I went for it again for 175. I did 175. So I added 2 5s on each, or 1 5 on each side. And I actually got the full 6 reps. It definitely felt very difficult, but that's how my sets are supposed to be. They're all supposed to be pretty close to failure, so that's exactly what I went for. It was a little bit scary because I didn't have a spot, but I got through it. And there's always like the 2 side bars, the spotters, I guess you can call them, just in case something does happen. The week previous to this, I actually did 165 for like 3 or 4 reps with a spot. So the fact that I was able to get 175 without a spot, pretty full, clean reps, was amazing, and I definitely felt super good, and it was such a good way to start my workout. So for these squats, I went 165 for 6, 165 for 6, and then I did 175 for 6. So 3 working sets. I did do a lot of warm-up sets, as you guys know. I like to start off with like 10 pounds, then 15, 25, and slowly, progressively add the weight as I feel more warmed up. And then once I get to a weight that's more challenging, that's when I start counting my working sets. So that's exactly what I did here. Focus on my breathing, which helps a lot. Focus on keeping those heels stuck to the ground and my toes pointed out, because I find that helps my mobility a lot. And then after that, I did some hip thrusts. The main reason why I actually videoed these were so I could send them to my coach, because he wanted to see my range of motion. He said that when I perform these, I don't fully extend at the top. And I completely get what he means by it, because when I did these on this day, I actually felt a complete difference by dropping the weight and going for that full complete rep. So if you see that at the top, I'm fully extending and just holding. Before, I was only going about, I would say 3/4 of the way. So definitely made a big difference. So it's not bad to drop the weight sometimes. Definitely good if you're getting a better range of motion and a better contraction. So I'll let the rest play and get back into the vlog. Leg day is a wrap. I had a pretty good leg day. I actually went for 175 for 6 reps, which I only did for 3 reps last time with the spot, like almost failing. So that was pretty cool. Depending on today's check-in, why are you laughing? I thought you'd be used to me vlogging by now. Depending on today's check-in, I'm gonna sit over here for a cycle. Sorry. Sorry, I'm in your way. Depending on today's check-in, I might get a refeed, so I'm feeling pretty good about my check-in. I was a pound lighter than I was last week, and it's only Thursday, so that's pretty cool. So we'll see what Jose has to say I'll also let them know about my PR. I'm not feeling depleted, so I don't really care if I don't get a refeed, but who doesn't want an extra 100 grams of carbs? I'll do that when I get home, and I'll let you guys know what the verdict is, because if it is, then I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do, because obviously I still want to stick to the same foods that I've been having for the past week, unfortunately. Definitely want some munchies, but it is what it is. But obviously the meal plan has been working pretty good so far. I'm definitely feeling a lot tighter than I was last week, so I think the consistency and the structure is definitely doing my body wonders. See you guys, 10:19. I've been home for like about an hour now, I think. Just started tackling my list. Haven't even eaten, haven't even showered, and I don't even know where I'm gonna find the time to do that because we're leaving today. I haven't even packed my clothes, even though it's only for like a day and a half, but you know, I'm a girl. Girls are needy and high maintenance, so especially me being a bodybuilder, it like takes the high maintenance, takes it up like 10 notches. So just trying to get everything, or as much as I can, done, I guess. Then we're gonna go get our nails done, and I'm just waiting for a coach now because I did check in with him. So like I said, pretty happy with how I'm feeling, just everything in general. Honestly, this prep could not be going any better. I haven't seen my body respond this way ever. Literally ever. And I'm eating a really good amount of food, like 1,600 calories, but the way that my body is responding is really, really good, because if it's responding really well, then obviously we're not gonna have to keep dropping my calories. So I would consider it a really good amount of food to be eating for the way that I'm progressing. So that's pretty cool. And obviously I only have, I mean, comparing to last show, I came in at 121. That was my lowest weight. So I'm at 128. That's 7 pounds off stage weight, and at like 1,600 calories, doing cardio, like 900 calories per week comes up to like 20 to 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. So pretty happy with the way that everything is going so far, and if things keep running as smoothly as they have, I think it's gonna be a really good prep, and we're gonna bring a pretty good package.
Being explosive because it's a compound that allows us to do so, but also controlling the tension.
I'm still sitting here, but definitely getting a lot of stuff done. Before we head out, I talked to Jose, and no refeed, but I'm completely fine with it because then I can actually fully do the experiment, so fully stick to the consistent meals and the consistent macros, so that's cool. He's happy with how I'm looking. I'm happy with how I'm looking, which I think is the most important part. So that's all that matters. Maybe the refeed will happen this Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. You never know what the body's gonna do. You never know how the body can change. So that's why it's so important that you check in with your coach. And even if you don't have a coach, keep track of your progress on your own. Little update on life here. Nothing much has changed. I'm still your same old fitness obsessed freak. I'm just getting my meal prep for the next day and a half together. You guys saw most of it yesterday, but I did have some things that I hadn't put together. So I made some boiled eggs. They're somewhere in there. I have boiled eggs, have my protein pancakes, have some turkey bacon, fat-free cheese, chicken. I'm being very aggressive. Have some chicken and yam, chicken and potato. And then, like I said, I'll be adding the lettuce as I go. I'll be most likely, this is the dry stuff. I have bread, crispy minis, oats, Kamut puffs, and I need to go buy more bread for my PB&J. And then I'm also taking my peanut butter and jelly like this. And I'll also be eating one little fully loaded thing because that is part of my meal. So, that's basically it for meal prep. You don't have to make it. I've told you guys a million times, literally, this is a day and a half worth of food. Obviously, it's not like prepped together, but it all fits in 2 bags. That's it. That's all. Another overview of what I packed. So here's my eggs, lettuce, all the cold foods, avocado, peanut butter and jelly, my scale, of course. Threw some blueberries in there. So I have some ketchup, cashew milk, and then all the dry stuff. So pretty easy, guys, nothing too complicated. Bringing all my PES supplements. I am training tomorrow. I could just bring a little bit, but I'm taking my entire divot, so I should be okay just bringing the whole tub. It's better this way anyways. On my shift, Already have amino IV in the bag, and we're good to roll. So I will check in with you guys when we're in Edmonton probably, or when I pick up the shirts, because I'm picking up the shirts after I get my nails done. So super excited for that. So I'll probably see you guys. Alright guys, so after anxiously waiting to see my shirts, I finally got them today because I'm leaving out of town today. And then coming back Saturday, and they're closed Saturday, so they rushed them for me and we got the shirts. I am definitely super freaking happy with them. Literally, they did such an amazing job. So I got a whole bunch of different styles. This is one of them. There's my logo, and then it has the Best Built Fitness on the back. I also got, I always say we, I'm never alone. I just always feel alone. That's some Drake for you. But then we got this one here. Yes. Yes. This is the one that I haven't seen yet, which I'm excited to see. Oh my god. Yes. Like guys, I am so in love with these. They did such a good job. There's so many. There's like a crop. I just want to show you all because I'm so excited and I want y'all to be excited with me. And there's this little crop. And they fit amazing too, so that's like the best part, that they fit so well. This one's another little crop. Anyways, all in all, this one I love too. I'm keeping these for myself. Like, I'm just gonna rep my own company. Got my PB&J. I'm so excited. I'm just like so happy with them. But anyways, I got my bread, got my peanut butter and jam, and I got my protein pancakes. So we're gonna head to Edmonton right now. And I will check in with you guys later when I am over there. So happy.
It looks so good.
Bye guys.
Immature than Marcus Houston. Cuts too deep for a band-aid solution. We too deep in this thing.
Alright guys, so it's currently 8:55 p.m. and we just made it to Edmonton. Obviously I'm already eating because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since like 5, which is when we left Calgary. So just grabbing a bite to eat here. I think we're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna go Spanish dancing because we're Latinas on a Thursday night. What else do? You go dance salsa when it's salsa night. So we're gonna do that tonight. They're like trying not to laugh. Oh my gosh. Take two. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I don't have much to say for the rest of the night. We're just gonna hang out, get ready, go dancing, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments for me, leave them down below, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Oh my god. Good night, guys.